Well, Hans had an authenticity, partly because his work started in the field.
He made global health and development accessible to everybody with his humor, his characteristic style, and his command of the numbers. He made you sit up and pay attention. And I think he will always be known for being an amazing teacher of global health.
Well, there's really no one who did a better job of taking the wonderful progress that's been made and making it understandable, comparing it to previous generations of health, looking at those bubbles, working with his son to make sure the visualization was really, really engaging. Along with his personality, he clearly cared so much. He wanted people to know. He wanted the world to do more. And even for us, it was inspirational.
He talks so much about the numbers, but for him, behind all those big numbers he was teaching about, there was always the human story and the human connection. And he always, in private, made that human connection as well. And it's one of the things I most admire about him.
Yeah, and I always wondered how he got to be such a good speaker, because he was phenomenal. And it wasn't just the sword swallowing, although that helped a lot.
Yeah, later it had props, right? It had a big pointer, and then there were boxes, and then there were little figurines. He was always evolving his talks, and that was always fun to see where he was going next.
Hans always had this positive attitude. Even as he had health challenges, he was always so upbeat. He was a real inspiration, one of few people who really kept us going full speed. And I know he did that for others as well.
My father often says to us that the biggest gift a father can give his children is to love their mother, and Hans absolutely loved Agneta. We want you all to know, Agneta and Hans's family, that you were deeply loved. He was just a tremendous gift to the world, and we're so thankful that you shared him with us, his many friends.
Yeah, it's so great that he had your backing to travel the world and help in how the data got presented. It's something to be very, very proud of. What an incredible legacy.